That was my first R&B. That's my first R&B joint.
Oh man, that's a joint right there.
Yeah, like
yo.
you seen the different, the different styles that I come with, and that was the first R&B type.
Man, listen, you got a gift, man. I ain't gonna even lie. We gonna let the people know what it is from Jersey, man. My guy SoClutch is in the building, man. I'm finally here. Like, damn, we been supposed to link.
Yeah,
you finally here, man. I'm glad
yes,
you're here.
sir.
Man.
Yo, thanks for having me, man.
True talent indeed, man. For
Yes,
real,
sir.
man. Let the people know, man, what it is, man. Shit, you from Jersey, holding it down. South Jersey, be exact. Introduce yourself to the people, man. Let the people know what's up.
Man. South Jersey, SoClutch in the building.
Shit.
In and out of institutions since the age of 16, man, going all the way back to juvenile detention centers, programs. I've been rapping since '05, really.
Wow.
I started in a program in Newark. They used to have little talent shows in the program and stuff like that. And I was so far away that my peoples couldn't make it, each time to come see me perform. So I knew that I had a talent when I really seen people in the audience feel my lyrics. Because I wrote a song for my mom, and I actually did it in the talent show. I was 16.
Wow.
Yeah, I was 16 in the Newark
That
Renaissance.
day you knew, like, yo, I got something.
Yeah, I started off writing poems, and I'm like, let me try it on an instrumental, see how,
So what was that record about your mom? You said I wrote about my mom. Like,
yeah, it was basically like, I grew up no father, no structure, mom and dad divorced. So my dad's side are from Philly, they're still out there and stuff, so we moved to Wildwood when they divorced, so. And I came up going to,
man. I would have been.
It's nuts, but a lot of people just think it's a bunch of, just a boardwalk and stuff like that. Like it's like a mini little AC,
man, yeah.
Just not in the wintertime. In the summertime. But no, that's good though, quiet. But I honestly, I came a long way, and the music that I'm putting out now is positive pain.
You're gonna get there, man. But I need, who inspires you?
Who inspired me?
Yeah, man, because.
So, like that, but when I was in the program and just seeing, like I was in there with Joe Button's brother, Steve. He was from Patterson, 4th Ward. Shout out to him. Sure. So they used to shut it down when he used to come and see him in the program. A Pressure from Patterson, he was in there with me. We were all in there, so like I used to see them. They were in there rapping in a talent show, doing the same thing. So AP, really, is the one that inspired me to rap. No bullshit. And just watching him in the little talent shows and stuff like that. So I'm like, let me try one. And I did it, and I had like moms in there crying and tearing up. They knew my mom wasn't there to watch me perform and stuff. So when you can see someone actually feel, you know what I mean, the music instead of just listening, that's when I was like, okay.
So coming up without having your mom, like, let the people know how hard that is, man. Cause I can only imagine.
Without my dad.
Without your dad.
Yeah.
Without your dad.
So it was rough. We were in and out of foster cares and stuff like I was living with my teacher for a little bit in school. I was young. I was in 3rd grade. Shit. And me, my brother, my 2 sisters, we were always separated coming up. So it was really tough, and that's what led me to incarceration and things like that, because there was no structure. I had no curfew. I just wanted to get back to my family all as a whole. So like when my mom was doing better with her illness, they would ask us, hey, you want to go back with your mom? And my answer was yes all the time. Like, who don't want to live with their siblings? 100%. I'm not trying to live with my teacher the rest of my life. But if I would have stayed with my teacher, I would have went to college. I would have went that route, Catholic school. But once I went back with my mom and things like that, not putting any blame or nothing, but there was just no structure once again. I was going into school, signing right out, and then got sent to juvenile detention center. I was on probation for burglary, and got sent away. And in juvenile detention center, that shit was like a foster home, a second foster home to me, because all your mom got to do, or a parent has to come to court, and you're released. My mom used to have me sitting in there for 5-6 months. I used to be begging in them letters to come home. So things that I've been around and seen, like I grew up in the system, You know, to be honest with you, like,
you know, I hear a lot of that in your music.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Man, I'd be, yeah.
Let's talk about this new project, Insomnia, man. Yeah. A well together put project, man. I love it. Amazing project from the intro all the way down. You got 9 different joints on it?
Yeah, there's 9. That's Insomnia 2.
Insomnia 2. Okay.
Insomnia 1 and then Insomnia 2, yeah.
Okay, all right. Take it to your creative process and shit like that, man.
So I'm used to the whole reason I came up with the Insomnia is basically behind the wall. Like I used to literally stay up all night till 6, 7 in the morning. And I'm talking about when you hear people scratching on the window signing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm writing all that, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Them ad seg trips and things like that for stupid, dumb stuff. So that's where you get the most, where you're in that cell locked in. So I literally, that's why that cover art is me making it seem like I'm sitting on the bunk, because that's how I used to be in the lab writing. Because my cellie once told me, Robert Brantley, he's from Trenton, he had life, he was a lifer. He told me, he's like, man, somebody else, these people, you know, the system's getting all this money off of your mistakes, you know, you got enough talent to go try to get it yourself. And just from the stuff that he was hearing at me spitting and everything, and it's making sense. It's not like, oh, he's a white boy. Like everybody, he's a white boy, he's trying too hard, man, it makes sense on the track or nothing like that. Nah, the stuff that I really talk about is stuff that's really happened or is happening in my life.
Yeah, I heard one thing in your intro, you was like, the record labels, they see that you white.
Man,
racist.
It's the way the world is now.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Shit.
You know, and that's why I brought up from the door, like the bald head. Yeah. I'm so used to like
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm so used to like getting on my own self, like to get that out the way. Like he's not one of them, you know. And I even put that in one of the raps.
Yeah.
And it's just, man, this crap, I love it. That's how I get my shit off.
Yeah. But then you'll give it some reggae shit like Love of My Life. Like that's my shit, bro. Like, yo, you really hot, bro. Like
I appreciate it.
Like for real, man.
I appreciate you.
Like
you talking about the shawty, you're the love of my life.
Yo,
yeah.
You get it in all pockets.
Yeah. I get it when I'm locked in with that headphones.
Yeah, man.
I just go to that beat, man. And then
putting on for Jersey, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. We like for real. And even like speak on the visuals, like your visuals top notch and shit like that. Yeah. Creative, right? Be creative and shit like that, man.
Definitely. Hopefully, maybe one day we can smooth that over. But for the moment, right now, that's kind of who I'm going at in lyrics and stuff. We had a little small fault.
Ain't nothing like a little rap beef though. Ain't nothing like a little sparring match.
He's definitely missed. Right now we're just focused on going to the top, man, and really letting other ears hear it, because I'm definitely getting brushed under the rug, man.
Yeah.
From an island, I call it no man's land. We're literally out in the exit 0. You got to think. What, New York's 170, 180 on the Parkway?
Yeah. We're
all the way at 0.
And that's why I'm trying to get artists is like you, like, you know what I mean, give y'all the platform, because there's nobody out there to put y'all shit out there.
Yeah, right.
Hot talented artists and shit that we'll look over and shit like that, you know what I mean? That's what the platform is about, man. That's why when you reached out to me the first time, oh, damn, he hot. Yeah. You know, freestyles, you giving us bars too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta do the challenge. We ain't gonna leave.
Oh yeah,
till you bomb the challenge out, man.
Yeah,
for real, man. But even your beat selection too, man. You got an ear for this shit, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man.
Appreciate you.
For real, like you give us the trench, you give us the shit for the trenches, man. What's the joint, the last joint on the project? What's that shit called?
Oh,
that's my shit, man.
On the project.
Like, yo.
Was that dealing with the struggle? Or no,
yeah, dealing with the struggle. That's my
number,
shit.
Yeah, number 9.
That's for the trenches right there, man.
Yeah, that was, I think that's at least 2 years ago. I put that album out, or a year and a half.
Yeah.
1212 Plant-Based Hair Care is one of the fastest emerging brands to dominate the beauty industry. Hairstylists across the globe are making the switch to 1212 because of their natural ingredients and flawless results. 1212's clarifying shampoo gently cleanses the hair and scalp, followed by their extra rich conditioner that hydrates and adds moisture for that weightless finish. All products are handmade with no harmful chemicals and works great for all hair types, textures, and colors. Regain confidence and restart your healthy hair care journey today with 1212, a brand that you can trust. Say goodbye to damaged hair. Visit 12haircare.com to learn more.
And use promo First 48 during checkout and receive 15% off your entire cart. Now let's get back to the regular program.
The guy Joe Diamond and shit. Like,
Yeah.
what's up? That's a lot of tracks from him. I see it
that's
like collabs.
That's
another situation.
Yeah, that's the old boy that was shooting the videos and edited it. Yeah, we done. I miss
you want me to
him.
get you
I
in the-
miss him in the video selection, not as
Alright.
yeah. He's done.
All right, you want me to get you on the Gilly card and shit like that, and set the fights up, man, set the rumbles up, man, because you know.
Yeah.
So like, just call them out right now, and I can probably get on the phone right now and set the fight up and shit, man. Come on, man.
He don't want that. Oh, he don't want that. He would not want that. Hell yeah, you can set that one up. Boy.
Well, you take it, man, because you know it's real spicy, like in the industry right now. You see the Drake and Kendrick shit, man. What's your input on that, man? We see how the battle went. We see you know what I mean. Kendrick came on top. Now
he
you know
definitely,
as things transpire, we see Drake putting a loss. Like,
I heard Heart Part 6.
okay.
Like before, that's what made me go on it. But when I heard Heart Part 6, I felt as though Drake put him to sleep.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like I'm just like, damn. Because at the end of the day, he made something valid in there. He said, if you ain't speaking facts, like, come on. And I don't think he was. I mean, why would Drake say that Kendrick wasn't speaking facts in a track that's out? You know what I'm saying? So I thought until he sued that man.
Did we ever see some shit like this, man?
No. Once you get sued over a diss, then you definitely put that to sleep.
We ain't no shit like that.
Yeah.
Damn, man, that's some light skin shit though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I never.
Yeah, man. Shit. You ain't never think about getting to the battle lane and shit like that? Cause I feel like.
I used to battle when I was in the behind the wall and stuff.
Okay.
And
shit.
it was fun. It was real fun.
Take us to that moment when you in the battle in the slammer and shit.
Oh man, so we used to get shit broken up, like somebody was in there getting their rounds in the yard, because it'd be a big circle. Like I'm down Annandale, that was 08, and the box is up top, and they're thinking somebody's fucking fighting in the ring, and we're sitting there spitting, battling.
Damn.
So them yards used to get out of hand, man.
Shit.
But you knew like a week in advance who you were battling, who you were lined up with. People already had their side bets in, so it was definitely a movie in there. That got you by the time. That got past the time too. Yeah, but they thought shit was a game every time I stepped in. They thought it was, and there was times in my life where I thought like maybe I didn't have the voice for this. But at the end of the day, like ghostwriting wouldn't even be you know what I mean? That could always be an option. And I was even gonna push that too. Like if I never had the voice for this, the pen is pretty much there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I can write an R&B song. I can write a country song. I got a country song. I got R&B, rock and roll.
Pop shit,
You know what I mean? So I was always open to that.
Shit, another thing, man, before we close, man, I see you touch on your family a lot on your music and shit like that, man.
Yeah.
Solid dude, family dude,
man. My daughter was 2. My last bid, my daughter was 2, and I came home when she was 5, so that one hurt.
Wow.
First one with a kid, it was the third bid, but that one took everything out of me.
Yeah.
That's what turned me to a man.
Sure. I respect that. No, really.
I see you on your dad. I seen the story the other day.
Man,
Yeah, absolutely.
Shit.
Respect, bro.
Man, that's what it's all about, man. That's what life is all about. You know what I mean, being there for them.
Yeah,
and shit
absolutely.
like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, before we close out, y'all, like, we ain't forget nothing, did we?
Yeah, that part 2, that
man.
challenge, that first 48 challenge,
Well,
part 2.
Oh man, you ready? You ready? Swaggy, he gave that beat, man. Listen.
Yeah, I'm ready to flame that. I'm ready to flame. I'm not even gonna play with that one.
You already know. Put your plugs in so the people can know. And what's next? Like before we even get to the freestyle, like what's next for you?
So Insomnia 3 is gonna be dropping February next year.
Shit.
That's gonna have 12 tracks on it.
Yeah.
And it's basically that pain, man, that positive pain on there. That what are you trying to do to change your life today?
Yeah,
You know,
I
like
love the
you know what I mean?
I get messages too, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Yeah, man. I'm tuned in, man. I'm tuned in. And I'm locked in too. Like, so, you know, I will be giving you a call, man. Like, I mean, come back up here, man. You know what I mean? With some other guys you want to work with, man? Some collabs like that you want to work with in the
So
future. And shit.
I had OT and OT.
I was about to say OT. I was about to say I'm gonna call OT up.
I kind of fumbled with OT though.
All right, what?
OT,
How?
he
Shit.
told me 2K for the feature. This
Shit,
was about a year and a half ago.
All right, I gotta make the call. You know how that go. Shit.
And it was definitely solid and things like that, but the situations that I was in, like I'm just getting out here from behind the wall, like I'm trying to get back on my feet at the same time. They're responding to me, like they're not responding to everybody, and I understand that. And it's just like I had Sue Surf in there, 3K for the feature.
Surf, man, that's my guy. Damn,
got that shit all in the phone. But now
you gotta send that shit to, like,
oh
I
yeah,
can imagine
all
those
that
type
shit,
of
yeah,
joints.
hell yeah.
Shit.
All that shit I sent to you. But
real.
I fumbled a couple, you know what I mean?
So in these young artists that you see that you're like, oh, let me lock in with and shit like that. Who putting on for Jersey, man? I see we got Shotgun Shug, we got, you said Surf. We got,
I'm mad as hell
shit.
Albie ain't see my challenge, bro.
Oh my God.
I'm mad. I'm disappointed in that. And I did it one before too, but when he was locked up, I said they forgot about us since Albie got booked.
Shit.
Yeah, they off that little baby beat.
Yeah.
Put it to sleep. Yeah, hell yeah. I said, and it's just like, but Albie's definitely fire. He's definitely putting on for Jersey. Hard Luck. Yeah. Out of A Pressure out of Patterson.
Okay.
I definitely a couple
get tuned in, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
with any females out here doing anything that you tuned into? You know what I mean?
Where's Justina Valentine? Is she from Jersey?
Damn, I ain't hear about her.
From Wild. She's from
Justin,
Wild.
you talking about? She's from Jersey? I don't know.
I thought she was from East Orange area or something. I'm not sure. I think she's from Jersey, but other than that, I don't know too many female. Yeah, I haven't been watching too many female.
Shit, man. So you said new project is the goal?
Yeah, new projects, the goal, and
shows,
definitely get that merch out.
Yeah, get that, all right.
Yeah, definitely get that merch out.
Fire.
Yeah, that merch coming soon. Like, we got the visions for it already.
Shit.
And I ain't gonna lie, my man been behind me for 22 years. Like, he's never stopped believing in me.
Bro, that's
I mean, and the message to get out there is never stop believing in yourself, because they only believe when you make it.
Shit.
You know what I mean? It's food for
juice right there.
So definitely, it's always something.
What's your plugs, man? Let people know, man. Follow your shit, man.
Yeah, definitely SoClutch609 on Instagram. SoClutch on all platforms.
One of the hottest in Jersey, SoClutch.
South Jersey in the building.
Shit, where that name come from? SoClutch.
I mean, I'm just always coming in the clutch, I feel like. So I was just trying to come up with something different. Like, everybody's always little this, little that. And, you know, you got the Millies and the Meeks and the...
Yeah.
I'm just like...
SoClutch.
Yeah, let me see. And I just ran with it, SoClutch. And with the merch that's coming soon, it's like with the L's gonna be the stick. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get spicy. And we're trying to have the merch that everyone can wear, like from the island. You know what I mean? Not just people that listen to the music and things like that.
Shit, man.
So we got the visions and.
Shit, man. Y'all tune them up. Y'all tune in. We better get that freestyle. Yeah, you already know. First 48. Oh my God, SoClutch. Tune the fuck in. This new project out on all platforms. Y'all already know, man. Run that shit up.
Yes, sir. Yeah.